Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Tristan Thompson and our girl Coco, because I believe Coco is about to walk down the aisle in Italy, as I've been predicting for the past few months. But I wasn't predicting Italy. Now they're in Italy. It's really giving the sense that Coco is about to say, yes, honey, let's make it official. I will become your licensed and registered doormat. Listen, I'm going to keep it real, and you all know that Coco is my girl, because when everyone on the internet has been throwing Coco under the bus, I've always had Coco's back. Even in this case, I'm going to have her back, because guess what? That's how we do. When you believe in someone, you support them, but like hell, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to call her Tristan licensed and registered doormat, or about to be Tristan's licensed and registered doormat, because hey, she has been allowing this boy to walk all over her. And it is because she has a really good heart. Tristan is taking disadvantage of that. And I believe that, Kanye's crazy ex-wife is there gearing up, because guess what? Let's rolling the cameras, boys. Hello, TMZ. Can you go down there in Italy? Because when TMZ wants a footage, they have no friends at that time. So, hello, TMZ. Call to action. Be there. You need to start focusing on Khloe. Stop focusing on Bianca, because guess what? We want to see firsthand if Khloe's going to get married based on these photographs that we've been seeing on the internet and that lovely lacy all-white dress. Yeah, she's going to look gorgeous. Ass may not look that good, but she's going to look good, right? But let's talk about what I am suspecting. If you haven't checked out my last video when I said that, you know what? Kim has been babysitting Tristan because they cannot not afford to not have this 2023 wedding, because everything surrounding their brand has been riding on it. And what Kim doesn't like for herself, like hell, she will be dishing it out to her sister, Coco. And this is why I believe that at some point in time, Coco is going to beat Kim's ass when she realized that Kim practically groomed her into making a dumb decision. But Coco, whenever you're ready to fight that bitch, guess what? I'll be your backup girl, okay? Okay, honey, let's get into it. Because, you know what? I want to believe that Tristan Thompson has changed, but there's one thing that I've learned about cheaters, and that's it. They don't change. They just get smarter at not getting caught. Do you understand? So I know that if Khloe should marry Tristan, Tristan may not get caught with cheating, but it doesn't mean that he's not going to cheat. Kim is already out here giving side chick behavior as though there is some spiritual agreement between her and Tristan that says, you know what? If you want to cheat with me, honey. Let's keep it in a family, okay? But if she knows that it's a new girl, she's going to feel betrayed. But at least if I betray her, I know how to talk to her for her to get over it. Those toxic kind of family. That's what Kim gives. Not saying that that is what she's doing. She gives that energy, right? Now, Khloe is out there in Italy. And just take a look how they have been going to Italy, right? Because it's really giving that something is up, and they're keeping a low profile. Because what are the chances that everyone is on a vacation? They've been throwing jabs at you and Bianca to distract us. But hey, the moment that I did that video, it seems as though something clicked. And when I look back into it, I say, yeah. Do you know how bride-to-be starts wearing a lot of dresses and start taking on this wife persona? And I said it in my last video. Coco is giving wife, and now she has changed the hand of that ring that she has been wearing. All this time she has been wearing it on the right hand. Now she's wearing it on the left. And let me tell you, she looks extra bleach. Like she went into a spa. They put on a lot of chemicals to bleach her skin, and she's taking the pills internally because she wants to give that Snow White fairy tale wedding vibe, because ain't no way these bitches are that white, right? So it's given the sense that she has been going through a skin lightening method. I could be wrong, and this is just allegedly, okay? Because these bitches seems to be thirsty for money, honey, and guess what? We ain't got it. We got to party just the same, and we're gonna live a little decent life just the same. Just keeping it real, okay? Now, Khloe is given Snow White bleach beauty. She looks good, make no mistake. She looks good. But Khloe has been wearing a lot of dresses. She has been given wife persona, the sandals, the beautiful dress in the garden with sunflower. And Tristan seems as though he has been practicing on becoming the husband that makes dinner when wife is too busy. And if you think about it, Khloe has taken in Tristan's brother, which is a humongous responsibility. And that's the reason why when people started throwing her under the bus, for mentioning Tristan's mom death, I'm saying, look at what she's doing. That's a humongous responsibility that not anyone would have taken up. So we have to give Coco credit where credit is due. But you're telling me that they know that because Tristan is fragile, the mere fact that Tristan has been hanging around Khloe for so long after he dogged her, it shows that he's also very much fragile. So you're telling me that Krisjenner is supporting this fragile woman and this fragile man getting married only for them to be ruined maybe a few months later, God forbid. But it's just that everything around this, providing that they are about to get married, is actually screaming toxic, because Khloe and Tristan, they have been through some roller coasters. Oftentimes, those challenges forms the basis for a long-term marriage and relationship. But girl, how many times are you going to allow this man to walk over you for him to do right the next 10 or 15 years? Like, couldn't you have moved on with someone and do that right with another guy and save yourself the heartache? Life is very short, and it's very fickle as well. So I believe that if Khloe is about to walk down the aisle, she really needs to think about this. She needs to really realize that, hey, know that Tristan is going to feel as though he has a license and registered doormat. What will this man do, right? He's going to get smarter at cheating. So I believe she needs to ponder this, well, you know what? All the, analysts, all the therapists that I've seen who has weighed in on this topic, they've said that Khloe needs to be prepared for a roller coaster ride with Tristan. So they're all right there with me. Now, we see Krisjenner is there. Krisjenner is wearing dress. Krisjenner is smiling ear to ear as though that check is about to roll in, as though she's already counting that money. If you guys remember, I said to you guys that Krisjenner also needs this money. And what are the chances after saying Krisjenner needs this money? They're rocking on this 2023 wedding. She's there all posy with her daughter, looking proud as though, yes, honey, we did it. Yes, honey. Because we know Krisjenner loves to cheer on her girls when she's pimping their ass. So whenever she's pimping their ass, she's like, yes, honey. That's the vibe Kris was giving in that photograph. And I said, Kris is giving suspicious. Giving away, I know I'm about to set up my daughter to do something wrong, but once I get that check, everything will be fine. She will be fine. She will be able to pull through it like a trooper because she has had trauma before. That's the vibe that Krisjenner is giving, which is really sick and disgusting if you ask me. And Khloe's not Khloe, but Kylie is also there in Italy with Khloe. Kylie has always been close to Khloe, so I can understand why Kylie and Khloe would arrive in Italy at the same time. You might be asking, why isn't it side chick Kim not there as yet? Because, hey, remember we saw that bitch stepping into a plastic surgeon's office looking like the Voltari. And it, listen, for Kim going to a function, especially of this magnitude, that will be filmed and produced for TV, in her head, she has to get a new skin like a damn cat woman. So chances are she might be leaking and dripping everywhere and has to heal properly. And maybe her bandages were taken off 3 days ago, so she might be just getting right there to where she has stopped dripping and is, healing, and she can use a good makeup to cover those surgery scars. Not saying that she got surgery, but it's really given the sense that that moment we saw her stepping to the office, going in like the Voltaris, she could have possibly gotten a procedure. And, as I said, for Kim, these events are like, for her, she has to get a new skin. It's like getting a new dress. Many girls get new dress for these occasions. Kim has to get a new skin. But guys, I want to hear from you. Let me know what are your thoughts about. Do you think that Khloe is about to walk down the aisle? And now that Tristan will realize that he has a licensed and registered doormat, do you think that it would make him more confident and more smarter in his cheating? I want to hear from you guys. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Bye guys.